Hi, I'm Wendy Hargreaves here in beautiful Mount Buller. Today it's -2 degrees. The skiing is amazing, but I'm up here on a mission to find the best food and drink on the mountain. And here I am with my tips. Start the day at Grimace Grind. You can ski right up. If you're lucky enough to have a car up here, you can actually drive right up as well. So it's the only ski-through, drive-through coffee shop in Australia, I'd say. Anton Grimace at Pension Grimace has a little window in the hotel. You can order a fantastic coffee. Great way to start the day. And you'll also meet the dogs that come for the free schmackos. There are dogs that live up here with the locals. They're so cute playing in the snow. So make sure you go and have a look. It's the cutest thing you'll ever see. Another great place for coffee in the mornings is the Villager. You'll see India behind the machine. She pulls a fantastic coffee. A really good place as well that's popped up this year. It's called Jasmine House. It's a little cafe in the village square and it's got the best bao buns. They're absolutely delicious. They make everything to order. And also pho, hot bowl of pho that you can take away. They've got the South Melbourne dim sims, fried or steamed, which I just think is the biggest public service that a cafe can do at a mountain resort. So check out Jasmine House. Then for lunch, take the ski lift up to Spurs. It's a smokehouse in the snow. They do the best American style barbecue. Aaron Reed is the barbecue master up there at Spurs. He does the best brisket, handmade sausages, all of the great stuff, cornbread, the best cornbread I've tasted. And for dessert, the in-house pastry chef here at Mount Buller, her name's Beck Raphael. She's making Oreo cheesecake that you would not believe and cherry pie. That whole American barbecue vibe, that's up at Spurs. Check that out. Any time of day, you have to get a bowl of pasta from Tyrrell. Jimmy's pasta, his carbonara, whatever he's making at Tyrrell, is always the best pasta on the hill. You have to go there for lunch while you're up here. Now, the next thing that you really have to do is pop into the bird cage. I was in there yesterday. They have these ginger prawn dumplings with chili. Absolutely perfect, really good to quickly nail. They serve you really fast. It was fantastic. Really good burger as well, a Wagyu burger. Now for dinner, this is a real showstopper. There's a French restaurant on the hill now for the first time this year. It's at the Villager, which is also in the village square upstairs. And the head chef there, Ben Hicks, has worked in Paris. He's worked in some really top restaurants. He's got some beautiful French food on that menu. Highly recommend that you book ahead. It's very busy. Book ahead before you even come up to the mountain and make a night of it. Really good drinks as well. You'll love it. And after dinner, pop over to the Moosehead at the A-Bomb. It's a blues and whiskey bar. At weekends there are bands. There's some really good bands coming up here. The music scene is fantastic. And also, while you're there, make sure you do get one of the platters. They've got charcuterie, they've got cheese, they've got all the deliciousness, and also the pizzas at A-Bomb are the bomb. Now, before you go home, you might want to take home some souvenirs for all the people who are seriously jealous of you being up here at Mount Buller. Maybe it's someone who's minding your dog or minding your house. But if you want to take home a souvenir, there's a little shop called Harrow Art. It's a photography studio run by Tony Harrington, who's Mount Buller's legendary photographer. And if you want to actually get action shots of yourself in the snow, skiing or boarding, or just a beautiful family portrait, Harrow can go out with you and get some really beautiful shots. But while you're in there, you can get handmade nougat, chocolate coated nuts, all with beautiful Buller photos on them. You can even get Mount Buller photos turned into jigsaws. So if you need to get those little gifts before you go, Harrow Art is the place to go. The other great tip here for anyone who's coming to visit is to remember that everyone's working super hard up here. They're short-staffed like every other hospitality business in Australia, particularly up here because it's hard to get people to come up just for the season. They're working really hard. They're doing everything they can to service. So be patient, make sure you book ahead and just have fun. Everyone wants to have fun up here. It's been an absolute pleasure to spend a few days up here at Mount Buller. So please come up, support our local mountains. They're doing great things. Most importantly, eat well. There's some great stuff to eat up here. We'll see you soon.